happening, baby? What's Twins? It's really the Twins. I gotta stop saying Patron. Stealing Joe Budden shit. What's up, Twins? What's poppin'? What's poppin', Twins, man? I hope y'all feeling good. I hope y'all feeling great. Obviously, we're here with the greatest Nelson. We just filmed episode 133. It's on YouTube, so please go watch that. And obviously, it's me and Ish, man. You know what we do. You know who we are. It's Show About Nothing, please. Please share this. If you're watching this on Patreon, please share this. If you're on YouTube, because we post the first couple minutes on YouTube, please go to the bottom, patreon.com/nothingatl, and subscribe, and you can watch this full video. Thank you very much. All right. Now, as you can see from the titles, we are here to talk about some music, man. It's been a while. Football has taken over our brains, our lives, and 2K is the best 2K ever. So it's either 2K or NFL football. That's all we got.
I might get that nigga a force one to play 2K when I get home.
No, please, though. He don't deserve it. He really don't.
I ain't gonna lie. I like him. He's Hayden, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Hayden.
No, he's good, but he'll deserve
Patriots
a free win,
fan.
though.
No, you're a Patriots fan.
It always comes full circle. Anyways.
That nigga wear ascots. I know he get money. That nigga big.
Get to it for sure.
Nigga living good. Nigga living good.
I don't even know how I found his Instagram. I think he sent it in there. I said, who the fuck?
Yeah,
I said, is this nigga at a golf tournament?
He gets to it, bro.
I love that.
Who do these niggas know?
Right,
but shout out to Hayden, dog. Shout out to our group chat, bro. Real conversation.
Great
convo.
We like eight chats with that nigga now. Like,
yeah.
Also, bro, I like how we, between us three and Karen, we pick who's gonna argue with Steve-O during the day. Like who's gonna pick up the argument with Steve-O?
Yeah, dog, I've been working, so I don't like be on my phone.
You've been taking some time off, yeah.
Right, I be working.
I took the torch for a little bit.
Yeah, like I be feeling bad. Like Ray J or Karen will tag me, but like I be at work. Like I don't really be looking at my phone.
We definitely need you to you gotta lock in.
The Hov and Beyonce shit from yesterday was so funny.
No, let him handle this.
No. Listen, I was present for that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like
I saw you like haha messaging too. Like,
yeah. I saw Daniel was handling. So
I was like, he got this one.
Cause Daniel, first of all, Daniel is the beehive of this collective.
No, yeah, I was like, bro, take care.
For sure.
Like, so he got the alarm first to go in,
bruh.
But I was reading that shit like nigga, that's fucking Jay. Like don't make me.
That's what I'm saying. My Hov meter. I was like,
yeah, that's Jay-Z and Beyonce, bro. Like,
do you understand what you're saying? You're like, why won't y'all treat Jay-Z and Beyonce like Drake?
My thing is.
Why is it always?
Dog. What be frustrating me, and they do this with like Braun and like, or like just to tie it back. When I was a kid, I was that nigga. Like, if you was telling me about the Illuminati, I was gonna tell you to shut the fuck up. But like, if Jay-Z and Beyonce wanted to hide something from you, they would. They wouldn't be sitting at the dinner table with that nigga. Like what frustrates me so much.
It's like we caught them. Like
niggas like, oh, we got him. Like, it's 40 cameras here.
Right.
You did not catch
you
them.
Think they don't know how perception is?
Yo,
like, give a fuck.
Dog, like, bro, you did not catch Beyonce and Jay-Z in the act. Like,
like, and then the last point is like, what's next? Like, where do we go from here? Yeah. If Jay-Z and Beyonce are these evil people you speak on, what's next?
What do we do? What is our next course of action?
Yeah. A bunch of y'all just want it to be proven so you can feel better about your bad life. Yeah. I'm sorry, 100%. But that's all it is. It's a bunch of broke. And I'm not even talking about money-wise, just broken spirit and in heart and in empathy. Yeah. Like, I want the two, like, when white people think of black people, when Hispanics, when Asians, when people think of black people and black excellence, the first two people they go to, man and woman, is going to be one of the three of Obama, Denzel Washington, Hov, and it's going to be Beyonce for the women. Yep. Why do you want them to fall? Like, what happens next for you?
How does that serve us?
Listen,
you just get to feel validated for 35 minutes, and you got to go right back to work.
Like, yo, I didn't want to jump in there because, like, I wasn't gonna argue with him. I was just gonna be real honest. Like, if Jay-Z was MAGA, trust me, you know. Trust me, you niggas would know. Like, if Beyonce and Jay-Z were Republicans, you for sure would know. But like, Beyonce was literally at a Kamala Harris event.
I was about to say that.
Like this past year.
Yeah, literally endorsed.
Bro.
Like, and like niggas hated her for it. Like niggas were so mad at her. Like
she took a stand.
Like people were mad she didn't perform and everything. Like people legit were mad she was there. Like
they was like, you just said vote for her?
Yeah.
You didn't sing?
Bro, like she gave a honest endorsement to Kamala Harris, didn't sing, gave a speech and left. But because at this dinner that you saw a clip of on Academics TV at this angle where it looks like them niggas are sharing an entree, bro. Like, fam, they were just next.
It was his daughter.
Yeah,
was his dog. And they was like, Jay-Z was a co-host over the event. He could have had, I was like, have y'all never met a lame nigga that needed a popular nigga to throw a party?
No.
Y'all never met one.
No.
They put Jay-Z on that flyer so Kevin Hart and Jason Tatum and Mitchell Robinson would show up.
Right.
Because if it was just Michael Rubin, they would be like, well, I'll just go to the all-white Michael Rubin party later in the year.
Right.
But when it said co-host by Hove, and Hove give Kevin Hart the call, like, yeah, I need you to okay.
And I push back on that. I don't care if Hove was co-hosting the Grammys. You think he picking the seat chart for niggas? You think Hove, the seat chart is crossing Hove's desk?
No.
Read these text messages and these posts on. Y'all think Jay fucking Z, the billionaire, was like, Angie, send me over the seat chart. I gotta make sure it's right.
Yeah.
Do y'all think billionaire Hove is worried about where the fuck he's seating at an event? He's gonna be seated at this table for 7 minutes. Hove sat there for them to serve the food and for Michael Rubin to get up and say something and walked away again immediately.
Bro,
That's why in half the pictures, you don't see Beyonce right there.
Yeah.
Yo, my favorite Hove line, just to wrap this up, is when they was like, he sold out for the NFL. He sold Kaepernick in the cow. He said, I got more money than an NFL bench. Sell out to who? I'm richer than Jay-Z is legit rich enough to own a NFL team. Genuinely. Like the idea that Jay-Z is in these like little minute details, like, yeah, he got Tory Lanez put in jail. Trust me, that's not what got Tory Lanez put in jail. You pleading not guilty to some shit you did got you put in jail. Like, you didn't even have to go to jail. You went there off your pride.
You could have took the plea.
You literally
You could have took the plea. You could have took the plea.
That's
Jesus, these niggas are so stupid.
That's snitching.
Duh.
All right,
Dangerous
come on.
times, man.
Chance the rapper, bro. 15 minutes. Fuck.
Chance, acid rapper.
As a rapper. Man, hey, man, Chance.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Starline, bro. Starline, bro. This album is so freaking good.
Album of the year conversation for sure.
Bro,
Without a
it's
doubt.
so good, dog. So, y'all have heard my piece on it. Nelson, take it away, bro. How have you thought? I've digested the album. I've listened to this album 10 times. Like, let me know. How are you feeling about it?
So, as someone who, like, especially like when it comes to hip hop, like, I'm really on the nerd shit where I love albums that are very dense and that need to be unpacked, and you got to figure out like the meanings and so on and so forth. Like, just from that aspect of being, this album is for you in terms of just when it comes to dissecting the song titles and like just how carefully crafted it is. And then along with that, if you have a connection with Chance, the rapper himself or the artist, the soul-bearing lyrics of everything that he's gone through. You're talking about someone who hasn't been in the public eye for so many years, really, for real. And then in the face of adversity, with people turning on him for, dropping the so-called dud, like, I just feel like every kind of hip-hop fan, music fan of people, so on and so forth, like, the album is something for you. And then on top of that, it has, like, just actual genuine slaps. Like, the song with Baby Chief, the Drake to Mania joint. Like, that shit actually, you could just play it in the car and it just goes hammer. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, once again, also being, coming from, like, the Kanye tree of, like, collaboration, Chance does this on every album where he has 1 billion people on it.
Yeah.
And it's just perfectly curated. Like, that's so Kanye coded of where it's just, like, you got Young Thug on here, you got Tia Corinne on here.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, like, random things that doesn't seem like it should make sense. You have Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah.
Like, everything that from top to bottom, you could just tell was an absolute masterclass. What I really love when it comes to putting the album together, because I watched all his interviews and stuff, he literally said that he was having basically like kind of like pop-up things where fans would come, listen to the music, they would like lay in like beanbag chairs and like look at a screen, and he would put visuals up and like just let you listen to the music, and he would give them notepads and like let them write notes of like what in like some of it they could keep and some of it they would leave for him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just such a unique approach to making music, and like he was just always one of those people that would touch the people and interact, and like I felt like there was no way the album could fail when you have an approach like that and you're really connecting with the people and going out there.
Right.
And I just feel like we really got to see the fruits of that. And shout out to him for, one, overcoming everything in his personal life that he had endured, putting it on wax to an extent and being so honest with his fans, interacting with said fans, and then giving a musical product that embodied all of that. Like, all of that put together, like, it's album of the year worthy. It's just nothing but praiseworthy. And yeah, shout out to Chance, bro. That shit was serious.
You killed that. I agree with everything you said, bro. So I want to piggyback and give some highlights that I've been listening over the past few weeks, bro. No More Old Men is seriously one of the best songs I've ever heard in my life, bro. Like, it means so much to me. It was like he painted the most pretty picture of a heartbreak.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to talk about something so heavy, but disguise it in the most beautiful.
Right, rapping and something. So
rapping and tone. And so one of the questions I have for him, hopefully we do get to speak to him, is how do you figure out how you're going to deliver your bars?
Right.
Because Chance has a plethora of voices he raps in, a plethora of tones, pitches he chooses to rap in, flows and etc. And so in that No More Old Men, the pitch and the softness in his voice makes you feel calm inside.
Right.
But the topic of we're losing our old men is so heavy that it's a marriage that not only is perfect, it's needed. Because think back to and I'm gonna use a very far off example just so y'all can see what I'm saying. Think of Meet the Grams and the tone of Meet the Grams and how terrifying it sounded.
Yep.
If Chance rapped in that form of, if he would have got the Alchemist beat with the slow drum and the tick tock and rapped that song, people would be like, damn, you rapping and this subject matter is great, but I don't ever want to listen to this again. This is terrifying and this is really sad. But because he softened it for you and for your ears and for you it made it soft for you to digest like baby food, it was truly just a masterclass of an art piece, bro. Like, that song is an art piece, bro. Yeah. It truly is. It truly is. And then it leads into the Negro problem. Yeah. Like, dog, like going from these are the 4 black commandments. 1, 2, 3. And then you go into the Negro problem with the, and the nurse say, I don't see no problems. I know, baby. That's the Negro problem. Yeah. Like, dog.
That was Kanye coded, too.
Bro, yes, bro. Like, man. Just the depth on this album that Nelson was just talking about is incredible, bro.
1,000%. I want to piggyback off No Old Man, because it's crazy. Like, there's so many layers to it that even the song itself, like, our interpretations are separate, but like I agree with your interpretations where it's like they're all like there's no old men anymore, but also we are supposed to be the old men now. So when he gets into the 4 black commandments, like this is how we're supposed to live, this is how we're supposed to act.
Yes,
that is the thing. Is like we don't, and this is just for art, like just for I don't care about other communities. Our communities, like raising men in our communities is so important, especially for ours. And he's saying like, man, those old men we're losing them. Yeah. We are these old men now. We have to live a certain way. We have to do these things. So I love the album, the diversity, I will say, it's probably grown on me the most since I like my initial listen. Yeah. Because on first listen, I love like, of course the rapping was good, the features, but the diversity of I want to hop in the whip, I'm going to play this. Or I want to listen to this song. Like, there are so many different times you can enjoy this album.
Different settings, yeah.
And I think that's the piece that stuck out to me the most.
And I love that he started the album with Ride, and he spoke about that in a Budden interview as well, about how he wanted you to, like, literally, no, you're going on a ride. Like, I'm taking you on a ride, but I need to ease you into this. Because if he would have started this album with the intro and then No More Old Man, it would be like, oh, shit, Chance, God, hit me quick. But you get in the run and the little vibe, get to bob your head, and then he slow the album down, it fades perfectly. And I love how the heavy part of the rest of the album is fairly heavy. Right. But he gets to Because space and time and link me in the future back to back is like, damn, Chance, you trying to get me to cry?
Yeah. Right.
But he slows it down with Gun in Your Person Tree. Still messaging in there, still some educational bars. The
Tree's
hook
so
on Tree is educational, but I'm going to give you a nice, smooth Smino hook, and I'm going to let Wayne just get off.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take you out of the heavy rail-written Chance the Rapper, rail-read Chance the Rapper, but then we going to get it back into it with Letters, Speed of Light,